Comedy is just you, the audience, and your material, your jokes. And it's so bare bones.
Yeah.
And if you can't come out there and if you can't do that, you can't buy laughs. If you can't deliver what people are expecting in this intimate setting, you are not going to be able to buy any laughs, no matter how famous and rich you are, man. I mean, we saw that example, and you knew it was coming up. Even being the son of a comedy legend, that only makes you look worse.
Much. I love the way you smell. I love the way your name comes off my lips. Boom.
Oh, damn. That's sad.
He's still looking for an answer.
Yeah, he is.
Boo! What'd you say?
It's sad. You can laugh at it, but oof, it's rough.
Man. The beauty of comedy is that it gives you a chance to fail. Sometimes that's the best way to do it. It gives you a chance to fail, and it gives you a chance to start small, experiment. Sometimes you need to bomb, but it's usually done in a smaller area, man. But if you rush in, you invite the world up. So, and that's gonna be the biggest joke of all. So I wish the best for T.I. though. I do.
If he's serious about this, he will use his experience and turn it into material.
Definitely.
I'd be self-deprecating.
Yeah.
That will charm a lot of people. And so do that.
At this
Use
point,
it.
just be self-aware.
He
of
has
what
to.
you did.
Yeah, he has to.
Because there's a lot and I'm no expert. I have experience. I've gone up and bombed many, many times. And there's certain things that he was doing where it just shows like, dude, you're not thinking, like, you want to compare it to that Chris Rock moment. Dude, look at Chris Rock's feet. That's all I've been talking about. Because Chris Rock's feet are planted. He doesn't move. When you take a step, it's just like in a show or in a movie. When someone's moving, there has to be purpose. Or like thinking about the way that he's speaking. Like when you start over speaking, it's like, man, you're not thinking about this from the audience's point of view because they're thinking of every word you're saying. Mm-hmm. And like I forget what the word I'm trying to use, but you have to think all those words you use, everything matters.
Yeah.
And his timing is off.
And New York, boy.
And they're a tough crowd.
I tell you, New York and Atlanta are it's from what I've seen from just clips of people performing, some of the toughest crowds. So on the other hand, if I can end this in a positive, big respect for T.I. for going out there and doing it, man. I think some of it was just kind of like I'm T.I. and I think I can get away with this.
That's definitely part of it.
And this is needed, man, because I think T.I. is a funny dude, and I think if he really wants to do this, anybody can do anything if they persevere and continue. This is probably a great experience for him.
Yeah.
And he could probably his natural humor combined with this experience. Yep. And just going in and saying, all right, I need to learn how to hone this a little bit better. He could probably end up being really good. Hell, I got booed off. Not even really get booed off. They just got mad at me and told me what the fuck is wrong with you, and I left.
No, you did open mic thing?
No, I didn't do it. No, I didn't do open mic. It was just not the audience for it. I just said, fuck
gotcha.
it, I'm gonna say it anyway.
Gotcha.
I got pulled into a situation. It was I had a rep at one time, and she got me to do some ceremony, and let me see if I can get this straight. 'Cause I don't mean any disrespect to this person here. I was so pissed when it was done, though. I took her aside, and I feel bad about it. And I was like, what the fuck did you do to me? So why'd you do this? Yeah. Okay. And I looked in the room, and when I looked around, I was like, they're not going to appreciate what I'm about to say. But it was some function where it was doing South by Southwest maybe or something, and she said, some reps are executives from AT&T are going to be there, and they have this thing that they're trying to do with streaming or internet personalities, and you should be there to talk to them in person.
Okay.
And I went there, and it was just a room of middle-aged black women. Now, this is where people think I'm making a joke about or make an insult to black women. It has nothing to do with it. Had nothing to do with that at all. It was just that they were like, when I say middle-aged, I'm talking about like 60, 50-year-old some black women, and I could tell that whatever I'm about to say, they're just not ready for it. And plus, I was not there to really say anything. I was there to just present a check to somebody. And I said, I'm not going to sit up here and just present a check. I almost made a joke to make people mad because I was pissed off about the situation. I almost walked out.
So you're glorified, just kind of like
I was a glorified presenter.
Presenter. Yeah.
And she told me go up there and just make people laugh and say some things and do some stuff.
Just do jokes. Just tell jokes.
Yeah. And I walked in. I said, none of
good.
these people are in our demographic. I mean, not that they couldn't be, but none of these people. I can just tell you. And but what am I going to say? And I'm presenting a check. They don't want me to say anything. I just said something to make them laugh. I was like, all right. And I said something. It pissed them the fuck off.
Shit. What did you say? Do you remember? It's been too long.
Oh, that woman, Rachel Dolans. It was a woman who said she was black. She was head of the NAACP.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And do you remember this? It was really a white woman.
Right.
It was a white woman passed herself off as black.
Yeah. Right.
Rachel Dolans, I think, is her name. Dolezal, and the story had just broke. And I made a joke, and it wasn't even that bad. I made a joke. I said, damn, y'all got some pretty light-skinned black women up here in the front.
Oh, shit.
Y'all like that Rachel Dolans woman. You sure you black?
Oh,
no.
That was not the crowd. That was not the crowd. And they were like, no.
And they were like, what? And I said that shit. They got mad. I said, here's your check. And I walked right the fuck out the room.
Yeah.
I didn't say
That was the wrong crowd.
It's a good joke, though.
Oh, somebody said that joke is horrible. I'd fucking disagree. Now, here's what I tell you. I've made some horrible jokes and I made some bad jokes. I don't think that joke was that fucking horrible. I think they just weren't that.
It wasn't the audience for that kind of joke. That's what it was.
It didn't seem like they were there for jokes.
No, they weren't there for jokes. And
you were put in a bad situation.
And even when I said it, I said it in a way that was actually flattering,
humorous.
I said, damn. I said, because they had some light skinned women sitting in the front. I was like, damn, we got some pretty light skinned women up here. Y'all like that Rachel Dolans woman. I just looked and I said, y'all sure y'all black? Y'all ain't that woman like the NAACP? And they were just kind of like, oh my God. I was like, is he?
Who is this?
Making fun of us? And I was just like, all right.
All right, bye.
I said that to say, here's your check, asshole. I'm out. So yeah. Yeah, man.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, and the fact that some people in the chat are offended by that, I'm like, all right.
Oh, they're offended by that joke. Oh no,
Yeah,
I just think that's just around that crowd wasn't going to laugh at that kind of joke.
Yeah.
They don't seem like the kind of people that can take self-deprecation.
Yeah.
Be a little rough.
Oh, this might say that joke was horrible for that crowd. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. Yeah, just
Oh yes. Yeah, and that joke was horrible for that crowd. But I don't even like. Even then, I'm just kind of like, have a fucking sense of humor about yourself.
No,
that joke was not.
Some people can't do that.
You were thrusted into that situation. Like, how
Yeah.
did you know?
I'm at that point now. It's like, get a fucking sense of humor about it. I'm put in this situation. I'm not here to. I'm not here to like make goofy ass comments.
Sure.
Like, ho, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? No. I mean, if you thought
Looks
that,
like we have a crowd of 20, 25-year-olds out here.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. So if y'all think that joke is bad, fuck you. I thought that joke was funny. I was kind of proud of myself on that one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm funny, goddammit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went up to your rep. I did a good job, right?
Well, no, nah, man. I'll fight you on that one. No, that was because I know I've told some horrible jokes, and I've been like, yeah, I deserve to get booed on that one. No, I was like, because the way I told it at the time, I was like, that wasn't that bad. I was like, this crowd is just not here for jokes.
Yeah.
They were here to have a ceremony, and they were here to be funny. And I was pissed that they put me there. So I knew that it wouldn't fly with people, so I just did it anyway. And I said, I'm just pissed off. I said,
spite them. Let's see what happens.
It was almost like you told me to do this, so there you go.
Yeah.
There you see what happens. So yeah, and then I was out.
What you made me do.
Yeah. So.
It's a funny story.
Yeah. No, man. No, shit.
Corey will no longer be presenting awards at the NAACP anymore.
I'm banned for 10 years from the AT&T Black Lady Award.
Oh, no.
Not the Black Lady
so
Award.
prestigious.